Hello, GeorgeF551. Haven't done one of these videos in a while, and a security guy goes by. We're in front of Best Buy at Greendale Mall. This used to all be a Leachmere's, including that, where they installed car stereos, and that was part of it as well. That became a gym, and that recently closed like 6 months ago. It's been a while since I've been here. I've heard they've also, well, I know they've lost tenants. I heard they lost more. I know they were losing one of their anchors, Big Lots, which was within a few days gone after I recorded the last video. And there were a couple other stores that were on their way out. So, without further ado, let's go and see how bad things are. Before we continue on, I just had to look at the bathroom. No one was in there. You could see it's in disrepair. Even the sink. Lovely. The water does work though, as you can see here. It's just falling apart. And of course, graffiti. Before we go through, I just want to point out this very busy parking lot. This parking deck serves the mall. I remember when it was an amazing feat if you could find a spot here. Now it's an amazing feat if you can find anybody here. There's the generator. And there's a stairwell that goes up to a walkway I've never seen before, but that's not what we're here for. There's the mall entrance. And at this point, I'm going to probably mute the audio. And because this thing likes to zoom in an awful lot, we're going to have to shrink it down so it'll go to the less than spectacular camera. Oh, which it's on already. Alrighty. Here we go, much wider view. I would like to pardon the streaking that you're seeing in the video. The protective layer on the camera has worn completely off. So we got the DSW on the right, and we still have the mom and pop taco stand and Chinese restaurant. Nothing to really see here, nothing that's changed. The one dead storefront there and the mall security, kind of laughable, not really there. So let's take a ride on this elevator. Montgomery never disappoints. Too bad the mall is dead. This next segment, I have actually ran the whole thing without stopping the video, so this is a non-stop run through the whole thing. And over here, another dead storefront. I think that was dead prior. It's been a while. And since it's daylight, we can kind of get a better look inside. See what some of these storefronts look like. CBD, yes. GNC, the cockroach of the shopping mall, is still there. And still we got the emergency management taking up a couple of spots. Now we have the spa right there, the only thing that's on this end. And here is the former Big Lots. They have moved up to the Auburn Mall area. You can see it wasn't very big. That originally was a Marshall's. As the fingers move out of the way, we take a look at some more dead spaces. Keep in mind, the only reason why the other videos were done primarily in the dark is that's when I had the time to go there. Since daylight savings time is still in effect, it's bright out, so you need a lift. I've shown this before. The dead escalators, they've been turned off. And like I said, we look in a few of the storefronts that we've already looked in before because Since it's bright out, we can see better what's inside there. Like this linens and things. Not looking very good. Already getting water damage and wet spots. Prime candidate for mold. I'm sure it started. Here's one of the 2 bling bling stores. And the arcade is still there, surprisingly. Then again, it would be another dead space in a dead mall. Just a lot of dead, vacant storefronts. The Coca-Cola machine we're about to walk by is out of order. Highly doubt it'll ever be fixed again. And there's the one other anchor, the Greendale Furniture. Mobile phone places, when they go dead. And there's the former CVS that became a bling bling, which became a vacant storefront. Again, a better look now that we have a nice bright sunny day to help light it up a little bit. Yeah, that's the only other big anchor that's there, well, other than Marshall's. Or TJ Maxx. It's literally the same thing, just a different name on it. Lens Crafters. PCX is gone now, and again, because it's nice and bright, we'll have another look inside the Olympia Sports, which is starting to show water damage on the ceiling. Very bad. This used to be a thriving shopping center. We're slowing down a little bit because we got that woman that we don't want her thinking we're tailgating her. The Aristotle. It definitely stoppled. Then there were a bunch of little stores and knick-knack furniture type dealies here. Pretty much gone at this point. Here's a lovely deal. Look at that beautiful couch and love seat. Hot sale. Just $1,200. Yeah. And beauty supply. At one point it probably was. Now it's just storage. T-shirt place that's actually in business, but nobody's minding the store. Or at least they're not up front. Here's a Foot Locker. When a Foot Locker goes, that means things are really going bad for your mall. This is one side. Not faring too badly. Then again, it's fairly recent closure. And then we go to the other side. Go at the gate because you get a better view. And then we got the Claire's. We have an East and West. That's a thing, and it's still open. Not much is really different here. We got the Bath and Body Works somehow still in existence. And we have the... I forgot what this was. There was a sign there before, now it isn't there. In spite of being covered up, it's still a little brighter than it was before, so we can get a better look inside. You might have noticed in the space there, where all the stores and the other anchor leg meets where the TJ Maxx is, all the carts are gone. Then the Diamond Jewelry Store, this place was open when we were here, and it was only open for a few more days. It's been quite a while, almost a year, I believe. Unless the thumbnail that I had made up was not updated. And there you go, you can kind of see me there. And the store. And water damage. Hard to see from this angle. I'm trying to get it in, but there was a ceiling collapse there. And trying to look in. See if we can see anything. And no, not really. This wing hasn't changed any. This place here was closed when we've been here the last couple times. So, walk-ins not really welcome. Anyway, like I said, because we're here when it's sunny and the light's coming in the building, we get a better shot of what's in there. Everything else is the same. Nothing's different there, so we just turn around and continue on for what little is left. Anyway, back at the giant jewelry store. All the stuff that was just laying randomly scattered about. And then we come and look at the last store, the Payless. And like I said, many a times, because of the sun, we'll look in again, but we're treated to something rather sad. Another big ceiling collapse, big water damage. Yeah, this building is starting to fall apart. Not only is it vacant, it's becoming a mold. It's becoming a mold petri dish, pretty much. The rest of the store looked alright. And that's what we have for you. And here's the Best Buy, still living. We once again will leave you with a picture from years past when this mall was vibrant and doing very well. Granted, this picture comes from Simon Malls. They no longer own the place. They haven't for years now. Once again, it shows how bad things have gone. Even the kiosks that are there in the lower right of the image are now gone. I mean, it is a dead place, and it's getting really bad now. How much worse will it get, especially with the mold that's becoming an issue? Who knows? George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.